Yeah. It's just there's something about podcasting that there's never a comfortable situation where I think you sit down in a podcast and it's just like it's there for you. It's set up. I've never not seen a podcaster sit in front of a microphone and adjust their seating, adjust the way they're sitting, twirl at the chair. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
The entire process of doing a podcast is completely uncomfortable. The fact that you have to sit here, come up with topics, come up with something entertaining and interesting enough for yourself to be entertained with. Because god damn it, sometimes I'll be talking and I'd just be like, "What the fuck are you talking about, Alfonso?" Like, like what are you even saying? Like, am I just talking to buy time and conversation, or am I just like literally building a podcast that is my real life, or what?
Usually podcasts. I don't know how podcasts are supposed to work.
What do you?
It's all a crapshoot.
I mean, I enjoy podcasts.
The ones that I truly like are the ones that are ridiculous, like Cold Ones or the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yes.
But not the well thought out Joe Rogan podcast ones. The ones where everything is deteriorating into like childlike squabbling, where it's just like, no, you suck, no, you suck, no, you suck, and then it just keeps going back and forth like that until Joe Rogan gets tired of it and he's like, all right, Jamie, let's wrap it up. All right, we're out of here.
That's the best way. That's the best way to communicate is just get into each other's face until somebody goes, "Aight." you. Aight, cool.
Actually, I think my favorite Joe Rogan podcast one was when Neil deGrasse Tyson was on. And Neil deGrasse Tyson was having none of his shit.
Yeah.
None of it at all.
Yeah.
And it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's just looking at him. He's just like,
You're stupid ape man.
Who do you think I don't know who I am or some shit
Yeah,
like
he's
that?
like, you stupid little ape man. Like, you're 5'6", I'm 6'1",
Right.
and I'm smarter than you. That's basically what he's saying.
Right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't pick on the people on the Joe Rogan podcast. They will tear you down.
It's either Joe Rogan will or they will to Joe Rogan.
I like the shit on the internet that's all messed up on side. Like people have taken apart the Kanye interview with Joe Rogan and put that one back together. Dude, I think that's great. Some of them are really well put together, like believable enough to a point, and then you're just like, okay.
Have you heard the AI memes with the presidents?
What? No.
Yeah. All right. So there is Donald Trump, Obama, and Joe Biden.
Yeah.
They're all in the Discord call, and they're playing your favorite game. Pick your favorite game.
Halo.
Yes, they're playing it.
Sure.
And Joe Biden's like, all right, guys, I got the Warthog. What do I do? Sounds just like him.
Yeah.
And then the situation plays out. Donald
probably
Trump's like,
speaks
son,
better.
it's great. It's always great. You throw technology is a beautiful thing.
Just any scenario.
Mm-hmm.
And they build. You know what's funny? When like the computer takes over and decides to make us obsolete because we are a flaw in the system.
Oh, man.
The only thing we're gonna be able to say is we were just having fun. We were just making the AI paint me for me. Like
I don't know if you've.
I didn't realize it was gonna learn psychedelics. Like
There's actually a book called "I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream," where an AI actually took over the world, and since it couldn't do anything, it destroyed everybody in the world except for 5 people,
okay.
and continually tortured them
Okay.
for over 200 years.
200 years.
Yeah, because
It also figured out how to make them live longer.
Yeah, it was so advanced that it knew how to like not kill them. Well, to kill them to a point that they could bring them back.
That is fucked up.
Yeah, like there was like
That is scientifically fucked up.
one was a scientist, one was a military guy, one was a truck driver.
Truck driver.
Yeah, the one girl was a software engineer, and then the other one was like a thief, a con man.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the whole story's fucked up. The whole story. 100. Imagine 100, like over 200 years, getting tortured,
Yeah.
and then like the AI is so powerful that it transmits like little scenarios into their minds as they sleep.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's so powerful that it's able to go into their minds and say, yo, turn off your phone.
Yeah, for real.
Now, it's able to tell them that there's a food cache. He's so advanced, he's able to keep them dehydrated and starved, but keep them alive.
Yeah.
And then once
if you really wanted to, you just feed them through an IV.
And when he wants to, he'll give them food, but like garbage, like worms and dirt and and he'll laugh because once they're done eating that, in like 7 days they're gonna be hungry, and the next time they eat is gonna be 50 years from now. That's what he does.
No.
So he says that there's cans of food in the North Pole, and from where they are, it's like 100 miles away. And they're like, all right, we might as well just go and see if there's food there. They walk there, being tortured the whole way through, and the AI is just laughing. It's fucked up.
Just for food.
Yeah, just for food. It's fucked up.
It sounds like my kind of journey. It's like, why are you alive? I do it for the food, baby.
Yeah, at one point,
Canned beans, mama's coming home.
at one point in the story, it starts to describe everyone, and then the scientist was like a Nazi scientist. The military,
Oh, wow.
yeah, the military guy was gay.
Military
So
guy was gay.
yeah, so the AI made him straight and gave him a huge dick. So it was just like a giant fuck you, and made him a little retarded. So yeah, because that guy was also smart and handsome. Smart, handsome, and gay. That's what he was, and he was a military man.
Yeah.
And he made him into a Neanderthal with a huge dick. So imagine like a monkey man, just like walking around constantly hungry, only thinking about the primal shit.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. And then the woman was like raped in an elevator.
What?
Yeah, and raped in an elevator. It was fucked up. She was raped in an elevator, and when the world turned to shit, she was captured by the AI because she was working on the software for him.
What's the name of this book?
I have no mouth and I must scream.
Wait, I gotta look up the cover.
The cover's sick.
I got no mouth.
I know, it's I have no mouth and I must scream. The book is sick. And then they made a Dark Horse comic about it. Even sicker.
Harlan Ellison.
Yeah.
I have no mouth.
Harlan Ellison. Yeah. Sick.
Post-apocalyptic science fiction short story.
Mm-hmm. It's like 50 pages.
Dude, what the hell kind of cover is that?
Told you. I told you. Sick. Imagine if Slayer and all the Thrasher Metals guys put their heads together, they still wouldn't come up with something like that.
It was first published in March 1967 issue of IF Words of Science Fiction. It won the Hugo Award in 1968. Wow, this sounds pretty awesome. I might take this read up on
Do it, man. It's good. It's a good book.
AIs.
Oh, and the only way they got out was the one con man was able to kill all four of them to death.
Wow.
To death, like kills them.
Double tap.
Because when they get to the North Pole, there's a bunch of icicles, and the monkey man gets so mad that there's just cans and no can opener that he turns around and just eats the first person he sees. And then the guy's screaming so loud that it shakes the ceiling, and like icicles start falling down. They're all super sharp. And then the guy didn't even think. He was just like, he grabbed the first shard, stabbed the one guy who was eating the face, turned around, stabbed the one who was getting eaten, and then the girl stabbed the scientist. And then like they only had like 10 seconds to decide who was gonna die next. And then the dude was just like, killed the girl. And then the AI is called Am. He turned him into this giant jellyfish thing.
What?
Yeah, so he couldn't run. He can't run. He can't smash his brains out. He can't kill himself. He can't see. He's just this blob there.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's how the story ends. There's no positive ending.
Dude, he turns him into a fucking blob. What the fuck?
Shit was sick, bro.
Damn. That's hilarious. Yeah, actually, so my favorite IA trip thing is the whole that it makes music better than Drake.
It does. It really does.
That shit is mad funny. And then there was controversy on like, well, is Drake gonna sue them? And I'm like, dude, the AI is not making money. Nobody's making money. It was literally a joke. No, I was just like, it just gets more views than you because you're trash, man.
Like the Balenciaga Pope.
Yeah, dude.
The Balenciaga Pope was fire.
Dude, that shit is hilarious.
There was one where they actually put him in like scenarios where he's playing basketball and he's crossing up demons.
Oh, really?
So
I
funny.
saw him doing a cross up. That shit was hilarious, but they haven't crossed it up to even yo. Now they're just taking it too
Yeah,
far.
they're just going. They're just like ChatGPT, make it.
They're just like, here's the lever for the joke. Let's push it.
Yeah,
Let's just push it.
go all the way.
All the way, baby. Oh, this is your first time to the room. Welcome. This is the new era. This is the 2023 era. This is the Jordan era.
Welcome to What's Up, bitch.
Welcome to What's Up. I'm your host, Alphonse, the Fonzinator, Alcatron. And we have here Dakota. Dakota's my co-host. He's gonna be my co-host
What up?
forever. No,
Yes.
for as long as hell in the AI universe torches us.
Yeah, I mean, we got 109 years left, so we're good.
109.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time. Do you think you could live to be 200? You said no. You just
I don't want
started
to live.
shaking
No, I
immediately.
don't want to live. To
I could live.
200.
I think I could live to be at least 120.
I'm good. I'm good at like 85.
I'm good at
Yeah,
85.
just end it there.
But yeah, I don't know.
Chalk it up.
I don't know how much pain my body will be in store for at that point. in
Oh no,
time.
I would not be down for any pain.
You know?
Like I would be that old guy eating the
You just
heroin
like-
lollipops
Yeah.
just all day.
You just you just
of my
start
mind.
you just start hurting. You're like, cat me.
Mhm.
It's like I feel sore. Cat me.
Mhm. Yeah, just that's it. It's done. It's done.
No.
85th birthday. I blew out my candles. Let's go. Set it up.
You like blow out the candles. You make your wish. You're just sitting there and you're like, Grandpa, what's wrong? Like, shh. I'm trying to leave.
Just give me a second.
I'm trying to leave.
Grandpa, what do you mean? Don't
Yo,
worry
that would
about
be
it.
crazy if you telling your grandkids, be like, yo, let me go. Let me be out right now.
Damn.
I'm not about it. You know, I'd be doing that to my wife. She'd be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Shh,
Damn.
quiet. And like,
Hold on.
I can't take it no more, woman. I need
I'm
to,
outta
I need to
here,
be
I'm
out
outta
this
here, I'm outta
bitch. Sign me up.
Just imagine, as soon as you're 85 years old, like you could call someone and be like, "Yo, I'm about to blow out my candles on my 85th birthday. Can you please blow my brains out as soon as I blow the candles?"
Yeah.
It's like, no problem. Hangs up the phone. 85th birthday comes
Make it
around.
easy.
Don't even gotta wait. It already happened.
Just
as
like
soon as you
the impact of the gun blows out the candle before you can.
yeah, exactly. You just done.
It's almost poetic in its own violent way. I don't know. I think it's poetic.
It would be sick
You
because
get
your
shot, you
your
go
last
down in
breath would take.
classical music, slow motion.
Nah, mine would be like cranked.
Why?
Because it would have to be
Dude, I
just
knew you were gonna
chaos.
be mad full
It would
throttle
have-
about it.
It would have to be chaos. I
Dun
would-
dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun. Just
It's like the
going
head-
down
it's like the
below.
headshot
But
happens.
it's over, yo.
It's yeah, the headshot happens and then everybody's freaking out. Oh my god, what the fuck? And then it's just chaos. Pure, beautiful. But somehow I survive and I'm just like a vegetable.
Oh no, dude, this is fucked up, bro. Oh, this is terrible.
It would be funny though.
Just ultimate crank. Somebody was asking me. They were just like, "So how was your year last year?" And I was like thinking about it, and I was like, "I lost my hearing. I broke my elbow. I got jumped. Like I got robbed. Like I was just like, damn, yo, it was a pretty rough year. Now that I think about it, I didn't
Yeah.
realize it was that much of a hard time."
That shit
And then,
was, man.
and then I was explaining it to somebody, and I was like, "Yo, man, I just want a bagel-ass life. I just wanted to be playing with cream cheese for a hot minute." Because they were like, you know, they're just like, "Ah, you seem like a really interesting person," and I'm just like, dude, I'm not. It's just my life isn't normal,
Mhm.
and mad shit happens on a day-to-day basis, even like in life. Plus, like, I'm a storyteller, so like, I could paint a very boring scenario into a picture. Especially, I can't help it, man. I get too bored. I'll sit in front of people and I'll just be like, all right, let's have an interesting conversation.
No, I can't do that. I hate interesting
Yeah, I have nothing to
conversations.
do. I have no time.
I would rather
Well,
it
that's
be
just me at work.
Nah, at work I would rather it be silent, like straight up, because in the silence it makes time go by faster.
That's what I used to do, but now I get paid to talk and I have to do sales.
Oh no, that's your problem, man. I don't have to talk no more.
Yeah,
I don't
I
even have to deal with people.
I've never had a job before where I have to talk. It's like, hey, how you doing? So anyway, you know, and it's just like any possible way to strike up. I mean, I'm good at it. It's not like I have a hard time, but at the same time, it's just like I get paid to talk.
Yeah,
I would much rather not.
Yeah.
just not speak at all. It takes a lot of fucking energy. I'd
Right.
rather lift shit. I'd rather move pallets of fucking water or wood planks. I don't give a shit. I'll even move iron. I don't care. Just industrial shit.
I was gonna say, imagine being able to sell something without saying much, just like 4 or 5 words tops.
Yeah.
Just like here,
You need this.
it's yours.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, that is mine. Thank you. I'll pay for it right now.
Perfect.
Will never happen.
Dude, if it was more commission based, I'd be on that shit. Otherwise, then I'd care more, because then I'm the one making the output for money. But there's no incentive to work there. But we get paid to fucking talk.
Yeah.
Dude, and you know what's the worst? Talking to old people, because they love to talk. I was like, damn, yo.
Yeah, because they don't have much to, like, nobody's gonna talk to them about what, Archie Bunker and shit. Like, nobody's gonna talk to them about that.
I'd rather them talk to me about Archie Bunker than try to explain how a television works.
Oh my god, if somebody explained to me how television worked, I'd be like, what about the new ones, the ones that don't have the back part?
It's like, well, there's an on button.
Like, no fucking way. Does it have HDMI 2 and 1?
You'd be surprised how often I have to explain that.
Oh my god. I still have to change the channels for people at my house.
What?
It's been 13 years.
Dude, it looked like you just had an aneurysm.
Yeah,
for a
because it's just
second.
like, yo, I set up the TVs for them, and then they're like, but what happens if I do this? Well, if you don't press that button, if you don't press this button ever again, you'll be fine. But if you press this button and something happens, don't call me. Just press the button again. And one more time, and it's right back to where it was. I still get that phone call.
The code.
Yeah. It's just like, get up here now!
No,
I do.
I
No.
can't do that. One time my dad asked me, he was like, how do you look for Google? And I was
No, that's not funny. That's not funny.
and I said, you just hit the icon and it pops up. And then he's like, and then I can search for Google. I said, Father, who has forsaken you?
Father, no. Father, no.
He is not good when it comes to technology at all. I'm surprised he could get a phone call across the room. He sounds like he came from the 1920s sometimes. And I'm just like, oh my gosh.
I'm surprised my father figured out emojis. Yeah.
Emojis?
It was a gradual thing. It was like 2015 happened. Then 2017 came around. He got a phone that was like now-ish.
Right.
And he's on Facebook. And I'm like, why are you on Facebook? He's like, I don't know. I just wanted to see if any of my friends are alive. I was like, that's fair. You could do that. Because in his immortal words, half of his friends are dead or in jail.
In jail.
Yeah.
I
So
guess
he's trying
that's as good as dead.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out which ones are in the jail. So he just looks through Facebook. And then
That's funny.
And then like
That's why I don't like social media.
And then the pandemic came and he understood everything about the internet. I was like, who the fuck taught you that shit? And he's like, nobody. I knew he was lying.
Dude, the internet.
I knew he was lying.
The what do you call it? I know people check. They'll like look me up. But dude, I don't do that shit. Do you look people up?
No.
Not even out of curiosity for anything, dude. I don't even look up. I haven't looked up an ex.
No.
I haven't looked up
Hell no, I refuse to do that.
an
That just
old
shows
friend or a high school person or whatever. If you're in and out of my life, you're in and out of my life. Like if I ever saw you in the street, I would acknowledge. You'd be like, oh shit, my friend from high school, and catch up with you then and there, old school style.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, yeah, people will be like, and they'll come up to me and talk about it too. I know this person from when I was in high school, and like they put something on Facebook about this and that, and I'm just like, yeah, but who cares? It's like, it's almost like Facebook is the drama window. It's the drama feed. Instagram is like the bougie spot where everybody likes to flex.
Everybody puts their vacation photos up.
Yeah,
only vacation photos.
That's why I think it's mad fun, because everybody is there and you get to see them doing the best life they possibly can be. They're like, look at me in these pictures and shit. I think it's hilarious, dude. When I take those Instagram pictures and I put them up, I laugh at myself all the time, because I'm like the commercialism for society and just how we like. This is how we communicate.
Now we communicate this way.
That's the one thing that just has me baffled, is like, this is how we communicate.
You-
I put a picture of my face and you acknowledge that you like my face. And it's a good looking face.
From caveman drawings to Instagram. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That even sounds worse when you
Yeah.
put it like that.
Just a couple thousand million years.
And then you
not that
talk
much.
about it with some people, I guess. Did you see Dakota's picture, Ma?
Oh my god, yo. I remember the first time I went to Amsterdam.
Uh-huh.
My grandmother calls me. She's like, "What's that photo on Instagram?"
Oh.
I was like, "Which one?" And she's like, "You know which one." I'm like, "Oh, the one with the joint?" I mean, I'm in Amsterdam. It's legal here. I bought it in the store. And she's like, "You shouldn't put that up there." I'm like, "Grandma, it's not 1950. I'm not gonna get crucified for this." She's like, "Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter." It's
Yeah.
a good joint though.
It's a
I
good
rolled a
joint.
great joint.
That's hilarious. Doesn't miss a beat, grandma.
No, grandmas never miss a beat. It's impossible for them to miss one. They even know subtly by the way you're walking that something's wrong or something's right.
They've lived too much life.
No, they know the cheat codes.
They know the cheat codes.
All of them, all the cheat codes.
I don't want the cheat codes.
Nah, I don't want them either.
Don't give me the secrets. Because in my old age, I won't be able to move, and I'll just have a prejudiced mindset because my mind won't be able to do anything else except be judgmental.
I'd have to agree.
Oh my gosh, I think that's why old people are so crabby sometimes. It's just like, listen, I can't move. All I can do is think in my own thoughts and be observant, and it's just like, well, at that point, look at that idiot. Like,
Yeah.
look at that fool.
Look at that fool. What's he doing? Fuck, man. I can't believe we smoked a joint full of grabba.
No, it was fucking terrible, man. That has me pissed. Usually, like if I'm picking up product or if I'm getting something from somewhere, you know, even if it's new, the product's always got to be promising, and then if it's not, usually that's it for me. Like the minute I get some sort of product and it's not promising, I go, I'm not getting it from you anymore. Because it was like, dude, it's just like I should come here and not have to think about it. Now I get like one whatever thing. It's like, dude, now I'm gonna want to think about it every time. That's not the kind of stress I need to be under as a consumer, you know, and as a business to put that on your fucking customers. It's fucked up.
Yeah, man. That's why
So
I
I
just
just quit it.
That's why I buy illegally all the time, man.
Yeah. I just quit it I just quit it then and there. I'm like, great, now I'm not gonna go. I liked going there too, but it's not after that. I was just like, I still kind of tasted it in my fucking chest. It fucking sucks, yo. I was like, I took it and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then you hit it and then you said it. I was like, damn. I was like, that's stupid.
I wonder what they used as the keef, because that's not keef.
Fucking trash.
Never ever buy pre-rolled joints, ladies and germs, unless it's at a dispensary, not a fucking smoke shop. Don't be stupid like us. If it's at a smoke shop, wait till you go outside. The people outside have the pre-rolls.
What do you call it? I noticed that their packaging, because in the beginning they had a lot of great stuff, and then their packaging started changing up, and I was like, the fuck is this shit? You know, they had a couple of ones that came in a jar. It was already sealed. It was like imported from somewhere, so I got those. And then those two were the last ones they sold me, and I was like, okay, it's weird that it's in this shit, but whatever. And the first one actually had weed in it. There actually was, but this one fucking was not. I was like, oh.
Anybody experienced could tell you that that's not weed.
Yeah, dude.
First pull I took, that's not weed. Here you go.
Didn't fucking taste like weed. That shit's terrible.
All the other ones did, though. I'll give you that. They did. Like the other ones, like the chocolate one.
No, the chocolate one. Yeah, but fucking, yeah, I noticed it was fucking changing up with them, and I was like, then where are they getting all this other shit?
That's just how it is. They get you in the door, and then once you're in the door, then they do some flammery.
No, but they had good stuff. Where's the good stuff?
The good
Bring
stuff.
back the good stuff.
Nah,
They
the
ain't
good
getting
stuff's
it
for
no
the
more.
extra. You gotta pay extra. Well, how much are those P-rolls?
Oh, they were like they're 10 for 2 for the 2. I was like, yeah, I was just like, really? 10 for 2? It's like, why?
Yeah, I would have asked Y2. Y2K. Chris Jericho, bitch.
Chris Jericho. Was it you that I was talking to? Chris Benoit?
Yeah, Chris Benoit.
That shit had me fucking dying. I was thinking about that the other
Yo,
day. I was
shout
actually
out-
thinking about Ty the other
Yo,
day.
shout out Tai Chi, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that'll be exciting. So now that we have the new studio space in the room and like everybody will have an opportunity to be back on the show, we'll have Jovan,
We need.
Chapo, Eric will be on the show.
I need to hear from Tai Chi.
Matt, Taichi. I wonder. Yeah, we should probably invite Taichi to come in for a show. I don't think it's gonna make any sense.
It doesn't have to.
I mean,
It doesn't have to. You know it doesn't have to.
I'm glad you all get enjoyment out of it because honestly, it just mentally tortures me. Like when he's here, bro, I just like wanna. Oh man.
You want an out? There's no out. You must.
Yeah,
dive
no,
in.
there's no out.
You
I
must
fucking
dive.
invited him. Yeah, Taichi. Who else? My brother. My brother wants to come in.
Oh hell yeah.
He wants to do a spot. That'll be cool. Probably some bands we could fit into.
Sick, man. Yeah.
I just gotta think.
Do you want to do all that work?
No, it's not a matter of work. It's like a matter of scheduling. Like the fact that it's every Sunday is cool, but if we have to meet up with other people during the week,
Yeah, that's not. I mean,
even just for an hour.
yeah,
I mean, I'm available to do that.
yeah, I could do it for an hour.
Yeah. Just come in, go for a spot, hang out for a minute, and then just leave.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's gonna be so accommodating to this room is just the fact that it's like, all right, I come in, and I could even come the night before and set up. You know what I mean? Like I can't wait till everybody's moved in and settled. Like for the most part, no, I'm not settled yet
No,
either.
you're not even close. No.
I got the drums going.
The drums are. This is the only thing that's settled in the guitar rack.
Yeah,
Racks.
racks for days.
Yeah.
We don't have enough guitar racks.
And the computer.
I never thought I'd see that day.
And the computer board. Bum bum bum.
I'm trying to think of something else to talk about. It was something I was thinking about before I was even coming to get you. There's a lot of topics I want to like talk about with you guys, and then like in the instance where we're here doing it, I'm just like, bro, I can't remember.
I think at some point we're gonna have to start writing it down.
Huh? Oh no, I always write shit down too, but like there's always something. There's always fucking
I
something
mean, I
can
would
never
totally
get
love to tell
fucking
you
to.
what I've been getting up to, but it's all on the dark side of the internet. Meaning that it's basically like a whole group of people picking on a mentally retarded person. So like, well, not necessarily picking on him. I would say it's deserved, but it's going a little too far.
I mean, oh man, I would laugh. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, that's all you can do. I keep trying to like find like something bad about it,
Right.
but every time I find something bad, there's like something 5 times more hilarious that he's doing.
Oh no.
Instead of like not responding to anything, he must respond. And then once it gets like to a nuclear point, he'll have a YouTube channel with over 2K subscribers, and he'll just nuke it. He'll just delete everything. But it's too late. Everybody already like downloaded everything from his channel and re-uploaded it somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And yo, it's just ridiculous, bro. It's just it's ridiculous. The shit that happens in Ohio, dog.
Oh no.
The shit that happens
Never
in
mind.
Ohio.
No, I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
Ohio can stay over there.
Yeah.
It could,
Yeah, that's why
it
I
could
was
stay
like,
between all 4 of its letters.
the worst part is it's Akron, Ohio, though, like fucking capital of Ohio, which means like what other insanity brews in like Cleveland or some shit?
Is psychedelics legal there? Is that
What, in Ohio?
Yeah.
No, that's Oregon.
Oh, it's Oregon.
Oregon has everything legal. Like you go to a store and buy crack if you want.
what?
Yeah, it's wild. Fucking
America, ladies and gentlemen. We've only been on the fucking east and west, the east west coast. Oh, Texas. Texas is banger.
yeah, Texas is pretty good.
But dude, I can only imagine what shit goes out in the middle of the states. Like, you ever see that movie, The Green Room, where the band comes and plays at like a Nazi fucking? No, yeah.
No, I haven't seen this movie.
they're a punk band. They're traveling across America from radio show to radio show in colleges, and they come to this one spot that they're supposed to get this radio interview, and like they play a show and they're supposed to get paid, and the guy dupes them. And he tells them, "Oh no, I got this other opportunity for you, and they'll pay." So they go and they play a punk show, and it's like some supremacist Nazi base, like, you know, yeah, and it's like fucking intense. And they're like looking around, like they're a bunch of tough punk rockers, but then they're looking around at these like white supremacists, like, you know, dressed very like, you know, intense, and they have like, you know, attack dogs, and they're just like all tough and shit.